So the absolute amazing run continues from Wolves, and again, emotions are high. People are loving life as Wolves fans, and in particular, João Gomes putting out clips on his social media with his kid, holding his kid up, saying how much at home he feels, and that just epitomises the feel-good factor at Molineux at the moment after this 6 wins in a row. The gaffer, Vitor Pereira, is in a pub again in Codsall, so he's continuing the trend to go into pubs after games. But this video, I want to talk about why our Brazilian superstar workhorse, João Gomes, is my player of the season and probably a lot of Wolves fans' player of the season. We know the story, we know the background. Joined from Flamengo, January 2023, after a battle with Leon. Hashtag free João Gomes, he joins us, and he's done well. He got a goal on his debut away at Southampton. But in particular, this season, particularly the second half of the season since Vitor Pereira's come in, he has been unbelievable. And he was, even when we were struggling, he still was putting in great performances when we were struggling under O'Neill at the beginning of the season. He never stops trying. He gives 100% every game. Sometimes that can get the better of him and he'll get a sending off like against Arsenal. He always gets a yellow card, but the commitment from him is just to be admired, to be honest. And I don't really want to look into his just normal stats too much because he's only got 3 goals and 1 assist in the Premier League, because that ain't his game. A bit like Andre, his game, if I just get the stats up here, it's about ball recoveries. It's about his passing accuracy, and sometimes stats can't show exactly what a player does for a club. And I just want to play the highlights against Spurs the other week. Look at him in this game. He's everywhere. He never stops harrying, getting the ball back. He loves celebrating tackles. I mean, he's just an absolute dream of a player to have, especially as a fan to watch as well. And there's no secret as well. The partnership of Andre has really, really brought him on in the second half of the season. As we know, on the 1st of April, he did sign a new deal into 2030. And what makes that even amazing, there's no release clause. So he's just showing he's committing his future to this club. Unlike Gunja, to be honest, with his deals, we know he's moving on. But they complement each other so well, those two Brazilians. And it's hard not to mention Andre without João Gomes. I know I gave Andre my man of the match against Leicester in the 3-0 win, but João Gomes played the whole 90 minutes again, and he was fantastic again. But them two are just constantly so good. One week, one plays better, one week, the other plays better, but they always both play well. And yeah, just a fantastic human to have around the place, a fantastic player, still only 24 years of age. And we've got to build our future as a football team around him. I personally think he should be our captain next season if Semedo leaves. I know there's a lot of contenders like Agbadu is another shout, but I'd love João Gomes to be our captain. He's been here a few years now, and I think he would just do so well with that responsibility because he loves the club. And yeah, as I said at the beginning, he is my player of the season. I know Cunha could probably be a shout, but with his banning issues and with what's gone on, I don't really think fans will vote for him. There's a few other shouts as well. Strand Larsen could be a shout, because although he has struggled in patches, he has got loads of goals this season throughout the whole season. But yeah, João Gomes is my player of the season. I think Ben Mortimer actually put a tweet on, and a lot of people agreed in the replies. And just running out of plaudits for like the likes of him and Andre, to be honest. And this 6 wins in a row, there's a lot of reasons, a lot of variables go into it, but I think the main reason is him in midfield with Andre. I think that's the core of it all. That's what's got us on this incredible run, and the Brazilian superstar, and what a pleasure to have him. And if you'd have said, I know this is cliche, but if you'd have said 15 years ago to Wolves fans and to me that we're going to have a Brazilian internationals in midfield, I'd have laughed at you. So yeah, we're in 13th place now. Sky's the limit next season if we get the transfer window right. They've just announced that they're freezing season ticket prices. Doesn't tell the full story because it's still really expensive, but I noticed the ground was a lot fuller against Leicester because obviously we're playing really well. And long may it continue. Let's hope we can continue this run going. And shout out to João Gomes, man. He epitomises the attitude of the players and the feeling of loving from the fan base at the moment. And he's a proper Vitor Pereira player, isn't he? And obviously Vitor Pereira had managed him before in the Brazilian league. So amazing. Future is bright. Absolutely buzzing. It's a privilege to support this team at the moment, which we've had such a bad 18 months. I didn't ever thought I'd be saying that so quick, but we are. Please like the video. Please comment your thoughts on João Gomes, and if he's your player of the season, if you think he could be a potential captain next season, because as I said, I certainly think he can be. Please subscribe, man. Nearly creeping up to that 10,000 goal, and it'd be really appreciated. Have a great end to your weekend, and I'll catch you next video. We're a big game against City next up, and let's hope the likes of João Gomes can shine and get us another positive result in that game. Cheers, everyone.